What's up, y'all? This be your boy Scotty, and you watching a video. It's actually a rant. It's not really based on a reunion. This is just about how I feel about this season of Bad Girls Club 11. I'm gonna go on down the line from the ones that I like the most to the ones that I like the least, and it's like 12 of them because I didn't even include Tess because I don't give a damn about Tess. I don't know shit about Tess. So with that being said, I'm just not even gonna include her in it. Just know that this is not some official review. This is just a basic read, rant, whatever you want to call it, because I'm not really reviewing this reunion. And after this video, do not ask me for any more Bad Girls Club videos regarding this season because I'm not doing it. I've been saying I'm not gonna do it anymore, but apparently people don't understand it because they constantly keep asking me, even after I've said over 1,000 times that I'm not doing any more reviews on Bad Girls Club. However, I feel compelled to talk about these girls because they're annoying me. Even though I'm not reviewing the show, I still watch it, and they've been annoying me since I stopped reviewing. They have been annoying me, so I'm just gonna go down the line from the ones I like the most to the ones I like the least. And I'm just going to start off with number one, which is Janelle. Now, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about Janelle. Janelle might got some fucked up eyebrows. Her weed might be big as fuck. But at the end of the day, Janelle is basically the star of the show, to be quite honest with you. She really was the star of the show. She's the one that had all these bitches hating. I mean, they was hating on her for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't have no real reason to dislike the girl. What? Because she bougie? Okay, because she bougie. Okay, what is the big fucking deal? It don't really mean anything. She's fucking bougie. I mean, there's a lot of bitches out here that's fucking bougie. I mean, that's just her attitude. Do I really like to be around bougie people that much? No. But it's just something about Janelle that I really like. And it had nothing to do with her being bullied or her being jumped on. She was just funny, fucking hilarious as well. So these girls just didn't like Janelle from the very beginning. And I just think that they were all intimidated by her. Tiana and Monet especially was intimidated by the girl. And there's nothing more that I can say about that. So number one is Janelle because I liked her the most. Number two, Sarah. I didn't like her at the very beginning because I thought that she was an instigator and I thought she was an attention whore. I still think that, but at the end of the day, despite all of her annoying qualities, she still kept it real. If she didn't like you, she didn't like you. If she tried to fix things with you, she tried to fix things with you. If she fought you, it was a legit reason as to why she fought your ass. And I really believe that Sarah was one of the realest ones in the house. She honestly was, in my opinion. There's nothing nobody can say that's going to make me change my mind on it. She honestly was. And they didn't like her for no reason either. I mean, the same shit that they disliked her for was the same shit their goddess Milan was doing. So with that being said, they just didn't like her just because Tiana and Jasmine they had a problem with her. That's the only reason why they didn't like her. And it took all of them to fight her because they knew that the bitch knew how to throw some damn bows at somebody. They already knew that. So with that being said, they were all jealous of Sarah too. She was also one of the stars of the show. In my opinion, out of all these girls, I honestly believe that Janelle and Sarah were the stars of BGC 11. They honestly was. If you don't agree with me, you're a damn fool. But they were the stars of BGC 11. Andrea, she's number 3. I really don't have a problem with her. The only thing that I fought her for was telling Janelle that she had her back when she really didn't have her fucking back and let her get eaten up by the wolves. That's the only thing I had a problem with her about. But other than that, she was pretty much a cool girl. All she wanted to do was come to the house and party. Little did she know that this house was based on very little party and it's all about who can be the biggest buffoon. But other than that, I mean, I just believe that Andrea was a good girl. I just don't think that the Bad Girls Club was the right place for her to be at. But I don't see nothing wrong with Andrea at all. I mean, I just think that she was just that this just wasn't the right environment for her. Number 4 is Chenet. I started out liking her, but then I ended up not liking her because of her affiliation with the Wolf Pack. And I did see her interview with Mona Simone, and she did admit that she was being a follower. And I can honestly respect the bitch for being real. She did admit that she was being a fucking follower. That's the only thing I fought her for because she came in with Janelle and she didn't bother to give Janelle the chance because the other bitches did. And I just don't understand what was so, what was so attractive about the Wolf Pack because all them bitches was ugly as fuck. All of them were weak and they all bit off each other. Like, they didn't have their own voice. They all followed Tiana. Not Tiana. They all followed Jasmine Monet as if she was a bitch to follow. What she need to do was follow her damn edges. That's what she need to do, or lack thereof. That's what the fuck she need to do. But it just seemed like they all followed up behind Jasmine. If she didn't like somebody, then the rest of them didn't like them. And I just didn't understand that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But Chenet, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like the fact that Stephanie and Gigi jumped on her, but I do feel like that was slick her karma because of how she treated Janelle. If she didn't treat Janelle the way she treated her, then I honestly don't think that she would have been in the situation that she was in. Because of the way that she treated Janelle, all out of the sake of being a part of the Rat Pack, I believe that that was her karma, because the same people that you was dissing Janelle for are the same people that fucking turned on your ass. And I still do feel bad for Chenet. I don't think that, anybody deserves being jumped on, but I just think that that's karma. It might sound like a contradictory ass statement, but I honestly don't think that she deserved it. But at the same time, that was her karma because of how she treated Janelle. The same bitches you was trying to be down for was the same bitches that turned on you. But I still have a soft spot in my heart for Chenet, but she did piss me off when she turned on Janelle for no apparent reason. It was all the way fucked up for her to do her like that. Number 5 is Haley. I don't really have nothing much to say about Haley. I do think that she held her own. Although she was only there for a couple of days, she held her own, because if this was another bitch and these girls jumped on her like that, then this girl would have been gone. But she actually stayed there to the very last day. I mean, she was there for 7 days straight. They jumped on her. They did her bad. They threw her stuff in the water like the weak bitches that they are. But at the end of the day, she stood her ground. And that's the only thing I can say about Haley. I mean, I can't say that I like her and I can't say that I dislike her because I don't know much about her. But at the end of the day, I honestly believe that she stood her ground and it really didn't matter to her. Like, she stood her fucking ground regardless. Number 6 is Teresa, an irrelevant gothic 2 bitch. That's the only thing she fucking is. Like, there's nothing about her that screams bad girl. She was nothing but a fucking follower. She didn't do anything on her own. She followed up behind all the other motherfucking girls, and I just don't see what was so great about her. Like, why did everybody try to avenge her absence? She's the reason why she went home, because she's the one who decided to jump in a fight that didn't have nothing to do with her. So why is it that it's all Janelle's fault that she went home? She's the one who decided to be a jumper hoe and jump in the fight and try to kick the damn girl in the eye with her damn heels. She the one who decided to do that. It ain't nobody's fault but her. So with that being said, fuck Teresa. I didn't give a fuck about her going home, because she's not like that. It's not like she added anything to the show to begin with. So fuck the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Number 7 is Stephanie. She was one of the main ones that I liked at first. She was one of the main ones that I liked at first because I thought that she was real. But she did kind of admit that she was fucking phony. She did kind of admit that. So with that being said, she was basically irrelevant. She was always in the background. She was always co-signing. She was always doing what the other girls did. She never had a voice of her own. And that's why I don't fucking like her, because she always had so much to say in the motherfucking confessionals. But when it came down to being in somebody's motherfucking face, she didn't have no balls to do so until it was time for Chenet to get turned on. And she had no real reason not to like Chenet. She only did that because the rest of the bitches in the house didn't like her. She stayed in the background. She stayed irrelevant. And that's how she needed to stay. But yet she had so much to fucking say. Like, she didn't like Janelle, and her and Janelle barely had interaction. So I really didn't understand why the fuck this bitch decided that she didn't like her. Why you didn't like her, Stephanie? Because she was a bad bitch and you was a basic ass bitch from the projects? No disrespect to those from the projects, because I got friends that's from the projects. But at the end of the day, bitch, you had no reason not to like her. So I don't understand that. Like, you had so much to say in the confessional, so much to say behind everybody's back, but you couldn't say it to nobody's face until it was time for you to fight Chenet. And that's because you had liquid courage. Because if that wasn't for your liquid courage, you never would have tried to fight that bitch. You whack as fuck. You know you whack as fuck. Number 8, Mimi. I thought I was going to like her based on the previews, but she's a weak bitch, and she's an instigator, and she's a shit starter. And the reason why she number 8 almost to the bottom of the list is because I just did not like her ass. Because she was already a slut bucket, number 1. Number 2, she was just a bitch. And the fact that everybody disliked Sarah in the house because of her instigating, this bitch instigated all of the shit that happened while she was in there. She instigated most of the fights that Sarah was fucking in. Mimi did that. And then for her whack ass not to come to the reunion because of the fact that she didn't like the way she was portrayed. Bitch, you portrayed yourself as a slut bucket. That was all you. You did that. You know what I'm saying? You did that shit. So you ain't got nobody to blame but your own self for being a damn slut bucket. You created that image for yourself, and that's something that you did. It ain't got nothing to do with what nobody else did. You did that on your own. So have a fucking seat, bitch. If you being portrayed as a slut monkey, then that's because of what the fuck you said and what the fuck you did. You the one who said you was in the media about you and Justin Bieber. Like, that's something to be proud of. Bitch, fuck you and Justin Bieber, bitch. Cause you ain't shit. You ain't shit. But a weak ass slut bag. That's all the fuck you are. Cause you got your ass beat by Sarah and you had to claw her damn eye for some clarity. Bitch, please, you ain't shit. And I'm glad that you took your ass home. I don't know why people thought that the reunion would have been popping if Milan would have been there. That bitch ain't shit. She ain't shit. She wasn't gonna bring no drama. She wasn't gonna do nothing but follow up behind Jazz Tiana like all the rest of them rat pack hoes would have. So fuck that bitch. Then we get into Beny, the most irrelevant ass bitch since Natasha. Haley was only in the house for 2 damn episodes and she was shitting on Benzie. Benzie came in the house on some following shit. Okay, she came in the house on some following shit. She didn't know Chenet from a pack of gum. But yet she decided that she didn't like her. Or when Chenet got jumped on, I wanted to pop with her. I wanted to pop with her. Bitch, if you don't sit your motherfucking 37-year-old Sharifa looking like ass up somewhere. Bitch, if you don't sit the fuck down somewhere, you didn't even know this bitch from a can of paint, but yet you had so much to say. Have a fucking seat. You know what I'm saying? You automatically joined Jazz and Tiana and them because they had more people. You didn't try to get to know Chenet. You didn't try to get to know her. You only went by what the rest of the motherfuckers were saying. You didn't try to get to know her on your own, but yet you got so much to fucking say. Just like you had so much to say about Janelle and you wasn't even in the house with her. So bitch, have a fucking seat. Then you had the nerve to get mad at Andrea because she tried to break up the fight and try to keep the girls from jumping on Chenet, talking about if they want to pop, let them pop. Girl, please, you sound like a weak ass jumper hoe, but that's what the fuck you are because when Haley came in the house, you was fucking intimidated by her. And for what reason was that? I don't know. But you a weak ass bitch. And I thought I was gonna like you, but you ain't shit. So Buick have several seats in the nosebleed section right along with Monet, Tiana, and everybody else because I don't fucking like you. Number 10, Gigi, Miss Pig Feet. I don't like that bitch. Haven't liked her from the very beginning. And she really forgets that she's a fucking replacement. She really forgets that shit. She don't even remember that she's a fucking replacement herself. Bitch, you're a replacement. You ain't no better than Janelle. You ain't no better than Chenet. You ain't no better than Benzie. You ain't no better than Haley or Andrea. Bitch, you're a replacement. I don't give a damn if you came in the house the second day in a row. You are a fucking replacement. And that's what you need to understand. You are a motherfucking replacement. You're not an original. Tess is a fucking original, not you. You took another bitch place. You're not an original. You are a replacement, and that's what you need to understand. And then you think that you hard, and you not. I mean, I can say that you do got hands because when you and Sarah had the one-on-one fight, you was giving it to Sarah just like Sarah was giving it to you. But you a weak bitch. I believe you scared of Sarah because when Sarah called your ass out, you didn't do shit. You let Bob Monet whack ass hop in your damn fight. That's what you did. You let her hop in. Because you couldn't do it on your own. That's what the fuck you did. And I don't respect that shit. You a weak bitch. And all you ever do is jump in a fight. When it came down to Chenet and Tiana, like, you really showed me how much of a follower you was. Because when Tiana had her issue with Chenet, you coming in, following behind the situation, saying that you don't want Chenet to have no private time with Tiana. Girl, sit your motherfucking ass down, bitch. You look like you eat too much shrimp fried rice. Sit the fuck down somewhere, bitch. Like, I don't fucking like you. Like, you one of the main people that I don't like. You look like a damn jar of pig feet. You need to go somewhere and sit the fuck down. With your Patrick the Starfish looking ass. Bitch, fuck you. I don't fucking like you. You are one of the biggest followers out of the house. You really followed up behind Tiana. You really followed up behind that bitch. I really don't like you. Like, for real, I really can't stand you. Like, you ain't shit. You ain't nothing but a weak ass bitch. I don't fucking like you. You need to just fucking fall out. Somebody need to catch you in the street and whoop your ass just for the shit that you portrayed on the motherfucking show. Because I know if I was a female and I saw you, I would have whooped your ass on site just because of what you did on the show. Because you ain't nothing but a bitch. Number 11. Tiana. I'm from Harlem. I don't want that tarantula. You got some issues that you need to deal with. Andrea, I don't fuck with females like that. I don't respect females. You always talking about what the fuck you don't respect, but bitch, nobody respects you, cause all you ever do was walking around the house with your damn drawers on, looking like a damn fool. You look like a man. Yeah, your body, yeah, you got a nice body, but you still look like a man. You look like you don't bathe. You look like you're dirty. You look like trash, and that's exactly what the fuck you are. You are a big ass bully. You think that you can whoop everybody in a mama ass, and you ain't shit. You think you a bad girl because you a bully. That's what you are. You are a fucking bully, and I don't fucking like you. Like, I don't respect bullies. You talking about how you don't respect females like Janelle. I don't respect bullies like you, because that's what the fuck you are. You are a fucking bully. I bet on everything that you was a bully when you was in high school. I bet on everything that you picked on kids, and you picked on girls and boys, because I've ran into some bullyish ass females like that in my day. Bitch, you're a bully, and I don't motherfucking like your ass, because of the simple fact you ain't do nothing but try to run that fucking house. You didn't do nothing but try to tell other people what to do, and you always want to talk about what you don't respect. I'm pretty sure nobody respects your bitch ass at this point in time. So I think that you need to have several seats in the nosebleed section of your damn self, bitch, because I know I don't respect your ass. Sit down. That's what the fuck you need to do, Tiana. Sit the fuck down, because I don't fucking like your ass. I really don't like your ass. I really want you to go somewhere and sit down. For real. Because after the season is over with, we have to see your ass again for the motherfucking Bad Girls Club All-Star Battle. And I just hope that somebody beats your ass while you there, for real. Because I don't like your ass. Like, for real, I can't stand you. Like, ugh. You and your slow talking ass. I don't like you. Last but not least, the queen of no edges. Bald Monet, Jazz No Money, Jazz No Edges, whatever you want to call that Kenya Moore lookalike ass bitch. That's what the fuck she is. Now, this is the bitch that I hate the most, because she tries so hard to be intimidating, and she's not intimidating. She don't intimidate nobody but the hair on her head that she lost. She ain't shit. She ain't shit. She ain't shit. She ain't shit. She's a jealous ass bitch. You can tell when she intimidated or jealous by somebody. She was intimidated by Janelle when she first walked in the house. She was intimidated by Chenet because she knew how to dance. I mean, the bitch was intimidated by Sarah. I mean, I just don't like her. Like, she shows all her insecurity. She thinks that she a model and she a mess. She ain't gonna be nothing but some urban ass hood model that be twerking it for men magazines. Bitch, you ain't shit, okay? You ain't nothing. And you hop your ass on Twitter to talk about all the money you got. And from what I heard, Oxygen don't pay you enough to act the ass that you act. Then you trying to be in films. Who is gonna wanna hire your ass for any damn movie after the way your ass showed your ass on the Bad Girls Club? Nobody wants to hire bullies, and I don't think nobody wanna hire a bitch with no edges. Please have several seats, Jasmine, because you ain't going nowhere. Go back to the hood where you came from, because you ain't shit, and you try so hard to be intimidating. Like, you want somebody really to believe that you're intimidating. You don't intimidate anybody. You just a fucking bully. You try so hard to bully people, and you can't do so. Then you want to get mad at Janelle because she popped your ass before she left. Bitch, you popped her too. You pushed her down when she got into her fight, and you have jumped in multiple fights, and you want to get mad because somebody popped you and left? Bitch, have a seat. Because you are the main one I don't like. You are the main one I don't like. I don't like you or your lack thereof edges. Like, for real, I don't like you. Then you want to get... I saw you on Twitter yesterday talking about Sway. You ain't got the answers. And I wrote your ass and I said... And apparently your edges don't have the answers either. Your edges apparently never had the answers, bitch. So have a seat. Because I don't fucking like your ass. I want your ass. Somebody to whoop your ass. You already got no edges right here. I wish somebody would pull the rest of them out. Because you ain't got shit going on for yourself. And I don't even like Natalie Nunn. But she went in on your ass the night of that damn reunion. She really did go in, and I applaud her for that. Because you ain't shit. You think you so bad. And then when Janelle came out on stage at the reunion, you want to talk about how her wig look good. Bitch, what about that damn Mary J. Blige? What's the 411 wig that you fucking had on, bitch? You ain't shit. You ain't been no boss since you been in the house. You ain't been about shit since you been there. So what the fuck is you talking about, ma'am? What is you talking about? You ain't shit your damn self. So I don't even get why you think that you own. You not. You ain't shit. You ain't nothing but a bitch that ain't got no edges, and you think that you finna be more than what you are, which is a hood model. You ain't shit. And I want you to know that. Y'all just got the shower, so that's why I got on the damn. I ain't got no shirt on. But yeah, you ain't shit, bitch. You ain't nothing. And I'll be glad when you figure that out. You thought you couldn't even get in a fucking Pleasure P video. That's what I'm saying. You couldn't even get in the fucking Pleasure P video, but you think that you own something. Anytime you can't get in no Pleasure P video, something wrong with you. Anybody can get in the Pleasure P video, but you can't. And you was real mad when Chenet got in it. But you know, you a hater, and that's all the fuck that matters. But that being said, y'all, this is my review. Well, not my review, but my damn rant on the Bad Girls Club. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I really do, because that's all I got to say about all these bitches. I ain't got nothing else to say about them. They, after this season, after the reunion, don't ask me for now another review. Don't ask me for now another video on this season, because this is the last one I'm doing. So don't ask me for now another one, because I don't like these bitches enough to get them another one. Am I going to review the Bad Girls Club All-Stars? I have no clue. I don't know. But with that being said, y'all, this is the end of the review, and I will see y'all next week. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.